Hello everyone, this is my 5-minute makeup tutorial. So I'm going to start by applying the Clarins Beauty Flash Balm, and I just apply that all over my face before I apply anything else. So you just want to apply that everywhere, and it creates a barrier between your skin and the makeup, and also any dirt that you might get on, and it prevents things like spots and other things that you don't want going into your skin. So I just apply that with my fingers, just roughly. Wherever you think you need it, and I use it like as a primer, so I just applied that everywhere. And I've done all this before I've put the timer on, because I usually do it as my skincare routine. This is the Urban Decay De-Slick Oil Control Makeup Setting Spray, and it's made by Scandinavia. You've probably seen people on YouTube using those before, and it's just keeps your makeup on for longer, and you put it on before and after you do your makeup. So I just squirt that and wait for it to dry a bit. I'm now going to set a timer for 5 minutes on my phone, and I just set it on the same way that Blair did, Juicy Star 07, if you've not seen her video. Just to go off in 5 minutes and see how much I can get done. I haven't practiced this, so I'm not quite sure how much I'm going to get done, so hopefully I'll get there. I'm now applying the Garnier Roll-On Eye Anti-Dark Circles concealer. It's like a concealer and an eye treatment in one, and I use this, it wakes up your eyes, and it's really good. And it's a good concealer as well. And if any excess I just stick up to the lid. I'm then going to use some normal concealer, which is the Rimmel London Match Perfection Concealer in 010, which is Ivory. I think this is the palest one they make, I'm not quite sure. But it's a really good concealer. I just apply it roughly with the brush and then blend it with my fingers, because I think it blends better if you use your fingers rather than the brush. Just apply that to any blemishes or dark circles or anything that you think needs it. I'm just checking now that I've done it in the mirror alright, because I can't really see from where my mirror is behind my camera. And just make sure it's all blended properly, because if it's not blended your foundation won't set right. I'm now shaking up my Chanel Vita Lumiere Aqua Foundation, and this is in the palest shade, which is B10. This is says ultra light skin perfecting makeup, and it's got SPF 15, so it's great for the summer as well. I think this foundation is amazing, because it's so difficult with having pale skin to find a foundation that's the right colour, and this one's really good because it's the right colour, which means I don't have to spend absolutely ages blending it in. And I'm just using this foundation on a Gemma Kid Pro makeup brush, and it's either number 6 or number 9, but I can't tell, because depending which way you turn it, it's a number 6 or a number 9. And this was recommended by Fleur de Force on YouTube, and it's a really good brush. It gives such a great finish for my foundation, and it's the best foundation brush that I've ever used. And it's really good for getting into like the corners of your nose and everywhere, with it having like a smaller bristle head than the MAC on Sigma ones. And it's just a really nice, really good quality brush. So again, I just apply my foundation all over. You can apply it just to where you need it if you've got good skin, but I haven't, so I apply it all over. I'm now applying some of the Chanel Natural Translucent 2 press powder, natural finish press powder, and this is just a translucent one, so it doesn't really have much of a colour. It gives a bit of a colour, and I just put this on as it keeps my foundation on, because I've got oily skin, so I use a fair bit of powder. Now I'm applying the MAC Mineralised Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle. This is the one in the permanent line, with a MAC 168 brush, and I just apply that to the top of my cheekbones and just a little bit under my eye. I also sometimes use this as under eye highlight, it's really nice. Now I'm taking the MAC Mineralised Skin Finish Natural in medium dark, and I use this as a bronzer because the MAC bronze, like especially for bronzing mineralised skin finishes, are like far too dark for my skin tone because I'm really pale. So they recommended at MAC that I use their medium dark normal pressed powder, and it works really well for me, so that's what I use. I'm now just applying a bit of Benefit's Coralista blush, and this is from the Her Name Was Glola palette, which was a limited edition around Christmas time. Hey everyone, I'm really sorry but my camera cut out, so all I did after the video stopped, my timer ran out. I did my eyebrows with just the eyebrow brush and the darkest eyeshadow that came in the Benefit Her Name Was Glola palette, which I'll show you now. It's just, you can see that this is the brush, and I use the small and this dark eyeshadow here, and I'm not quite sure if you could see that I used this as a blush, and I just used it with this little brush for speed that came with it. I then applied some of my Bad Gal Lash mascara that also came in this kit. It's just a mini version of the normal lash mascara, and then my timer ran out actually, and I just quickly applied some of my MUA clear mascara as a brow set. I don't really see the point in buying a special brow set just for that. You might as well just buy a normal clear mascara because it's so much cheaper and it does exactly the same thing. Then just used my number 7 eyeshadow blend and contour brush, and just took like a mixture of the eyeshadows in this palette just to put that on because my timer had run out, and I thought, well, I'll just finish it off. So I obviously can't get ready in 5 minutes. So I just applied that, and I squirted my Urban Decay De-Slick spray again to keep my makeup on, and then I just applied a bit of the Gemma Kid Makeup School lip gloss. So if you see that, I don't know if everything's backwards on this camera or not, it's a bit weird. But yeah, I applied some of that, and then that was it really. If I would have more time, I would have done a more exciting eye instead of just putting any old colour on. Just roughly, I would probably done a highlight and everything. But yeah, I could probably do this makeup in about 7.5 minutes, I would say. So not too far from the 5-minute mark. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye!